Good morning and welcome to another day in the life at Rint. Very, very special day today. This happens every 6 weeks or so, I guess, but we're handing over a car to a customer. So really exciting for Peter to get his car after about a year and a half, this one, isn't it?
About a year and a half, yeah.
But as you're going to see in a second, I think he's going to be very pleased with the result. And of course, we've got all the team out who've worked on the car and put it all together for him just to experience, hand it over. As I say, I think it's one of the best parts of the job. Actually showing you this car once it's been delivered. I've made a sneak peeks on the way through.
Indeed.
You've collaborated on design with us and colours and that kind of stuff. So where did the colour come from this and your thought process?
Lord, where did the colour come from? Well, we went through quite a few colours before we ended up with this colour. I think it was originally going to be orange, truthfully. And then I decided that was too much. And this was a blue of a 356, I think, originally. Because it had to be a Porsche blue. And it sort of worked with orange. It worked with the colour scheme for the inside.
The inside as well, yeah.
So that was,
Well, I think, we've had the pleasure of showing this to people over the last couple of weeks. We had Classic Porsche magazine down yesterday. It's going to feature hopefully on the front cover, but certainly on the inside on the May-June issue that comes out in April. They were bowled over by it, by driving it and just the finish of the car. Thanks for lending it to us on Sunday as well. We took it to a Porsche meet over at the podium in Maybury, and it was kind of star of the show there as well. So I think, without any further ado, I think we should probably show you the car.
It's about that time, isn't it?
It's absolutely.
So, we want to.
What a thing of beauty, eh? Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Don't think it's turned out too bad. So Peter, the other thing we did is we thought when you're going away for those quick weekends and stuff, you probably need a little bit of luggage to chuck in the front. So you've got a customised bag.
Fantastic.
Even down to, we thought we'd make it a little bit more special inside.
Wow.
Not
the boxer shorts, though.
No, we can make boxer shorts. James is pretty good with his own machine. We'll just give it a go. There's some print merchandise in there as well. But we thought we'd do that for you to match the car.
It's just so beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely stunning.
Right, now time for Peter to take the car for a spin. So, Peter, keys are yours.
Thank you very much.
That's it, give it a flip.
How's that?
Morning and welcome back to a day in the life of Rint Vehicle Design. Hope everybody enjoyed the Sunday racing. I certainly did with my son, and we finished. So I'd like to introduce to Jack and to Camille. Camille's new with us, helping us with transportation and also putting rather lovely things together like this. I'll let Jack tell you what we've got here. Obviously it's a 9 to 8 manual, and off you go, Jack.
You will have seen the last video when we first started this 928, putting that together. Over the last couple of weeks when I've had the time to work on it, we've been putting bearings in, bushings in, spraying little bits of paint here and there. So on the floor you can see that I've laid out all the suspension components, including steering racks, braces, wheel hubs, brakes, and now it's just a case of putting it all back together. So today I spent most of the day rebuilding the drive shafts, getting those all re-greased up. We've got new drive shaft ends, all new chromed caps, and over the next few days I'll be rebuilding the suspension up, doing the shocks. And yeah, most of the bushings are all in at the moment. So all I've got to do is just make sure I've got all the right bolts, all the right size washers, all back from the tinning place, and put it on the car. We've had it ice blasted over the weekend, so as you'll see up here, we're making a bit of light, nice and shiny. Same at the bottom. And now places like here have a bit of rust. We can sand those down, have those repainted, all without having to actually remove the subframe. We've got new brake liners in. Close to the ring, we've got a bit of where the oil came out. Remove some of the under seal, so we'll have to recoat that. We've got new brake lines put in at the moment, and once that's done, we'll start putting the suspension back on.
Great, didn't leave anything for Camille.
Oh, sorry, Camille. Do you want to talk? No.
Quick introduction to this car. This is Andy Toons Class 1 Cayman S 3.4 manual car. This is Bubs, and this car is almost ready for testing now, I believe. Obviously full roll cage, quick release steering wheel, upgraded brakes, fire systems, electrical systems. It's a very cool piece of kit. It is. But the best bit about this car is back here. Can you have a look?
We've got multi-adjustable suspension, as you can see here, from Nitron. You can adjust all the dampenings, all the rebounds, etc., the camber. So it should be a very good car.
I'm up at the paint shop, here to see Gav, and first off, Gav got one of the race cars in, so are we giving them all a bit of a spruce up?
Yeah, give them a little tidy up. They've got a couple of battle scars on them, so yeah, this one we're just going to do the roll cage and give it a little tidy up inside.
Yeah.
And then probably just a quick polish, a couple of touch-ups, and then back out the door, ready for track.
Great. Yeah, and this is the first one, right? So
Yeah.
all the other ones we did with an orange cage, didn't we? So we had an
Yeah.
orange cage and just tidy up everything else. Ready for the first race at this end of March, start of April, I think. Yeah. Apart from the CSCC that was on the weekend. Cool. So we go in the booth.
Yeah.
That's probably what's in the booth. Same stuff. So this is the 964 Targa that we wide bodied.
Yep.
That Cornell was working on. So interesting colour choice on this one, isn't it? It's Mamba Green.
It's a modern colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's going to suit it quite well. Since the green season at the moment, we're knocking out quite a few green cars.
It is very popular. That and grey, isn't it? I think
Yeah,
that's the colours.
silver, black, green.
The electric Porsche, that's the colour that see on that a lot.
Yeah, it should be quite a nice colour, but yeah, obviously this one with the white bodies had quite a lot of modifications on it. So there's a little bit of correctional work, just get everything perfectly straight, and it's ready for polyester primer now.
Great. So getting first layer of paint on it probably end of next week? Or?
Yeah, I reckon so. We'll at least get the shell done anyway, and then it's just a case of getting the panels done, bolted on, polish,
Yeah.
out the door,
Yeah.
ready for the next one.
Seen the first Boxster getting its paint refresh. Week before last, you would have seen us prepping the second Cayman for the championship, and it's all done now. So here it is. That's ready to go back down to the barn. Yeah, all sprayed up in the livery, all sorted. So really, the guys now take over, putting the race parts on. It'll be shipped up to Nitron to get the suspension on, and then ready for testing probably in about 4 weeks, I reckon. Ready for the track, yeah. Great, so back up at the fabrication shop with Ludo. I wasn't here last week, but the 356 has come on dramatically. We've now got the door skins on Ludo, right? So on both sides. So we're working our way up the car, and we've managed to get 2/3 of the way down the car, if you like. Door skins are now on. So maybe you just got to finish a few bits, bring it back and line and grunt up. And then, yeah, a few bits there to do.
Try to regap the front.
Regap the front.
Front of the wings, quickly loose, so we cannot walk with that. I want to walk with the door skin
Yeah.
and then go forward.
Right, and And then really, then it's just the front wings.
Yeah.
And then it's pretty much good to cast down the guys to the event. Amazing. So this car's going to look something else when it's finished, and really excited to get it down to paint after Ludo's finished all his magic up here. Right, so with Cornell, with the targa that we're wide bodying, so well, that's pretty much finished in each of the corners now, right? Apart from
Yeah, basically we are on the last stage with the job. We have to modify to finish the rear bumpers and the front bumpers to make it match with the shape here on the quarter panels. Make them like fit.
So these, Cornell, were the original ones of the car.
Yeah, that one are the original one and are modified just to fit this
wide body.
Wide
Right.
body. Yeah.
Okay. Great.
We have one side. Now I'm working for the other side.
And then what about the front? What do we have to do on the front?
Well,
Is that?
front is I have to do something the same.
Yeah,
Like
that's
modify
a
the-
lot slimmer. Yeah, not
Yeah.
so wide, right?
That one are pretty straight,
Yeah.
and I had just to bring them curve, just to match the shape perfectly.
Great.
Yeah, here we have like the middle of the process. This one, we are getting there. Nice and smooth surface.
Yeah.
And it will look like a brand
Shows you
new.
how much gap though, isn't it, with the from the original?
Yeah. Here is like a difference. This one is shaped,
Yeah.
and this one is shaped a bit too.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is how it's going to look here. I have to build one more extension because they are a bit shorter. It will look like new panel.
Fantastic. Thanks, Cornell.
No worries. Back to work.
Back to work. Right, back in the engine room. Brian's had to just pop off and have a look at a car, an engine, I think, funny enough, with Steve. Steve, 964 black restomod engine, nearly complete now, just a few
Yes.
little last bits, yeah?
More progress this week. So the airbox is on, some
Yeah.
more air takes going on. Working on the twin distributors as well. The gearbox is ready to go in. So once we get a few more bits, we'll be able to finish it off.
Brilliant. And then, so gearbox on next week.
Yep,
Yeah.
we've got the flywheel to go on. I haven't had a chance to get it this week, so I've been doing other things.
And then really it's just about the guys just finish off the running gear and then getting it in
Yeah.
the car, right?
Yeah.
Great. Awesome stuff. All right. Well, thanks for watching another day in the life of Rint. Click like and subscribe, and obviously click the Linktree link and you can get to all the different media channels. Thanks a lot.